Now, if you thought MLB The Show was done giving out content or basically putting out content, you were as wrong as I was, pretty much, because as you guys can see, January 24th, we're getting a new Signature Series player set reward. Now, since it says set reward, I am going to be led to believe that there are going to be multiple sets of Moments Extreme coming out, or maybe there's going to be 2, like there was previously, or 3, I'm sure. Actually, let's take a look into Moments and see how many sets there were or how many rewards there were. I'm positive that there were only 2 rewards, but I could be mistaken. So Jim Edmonds and Andrew Miller. There were 2 sets and 2 rewards. So we're going to be getting 1 new set January 24th, and the fact that it says set makes me believe that we might be getting an extra set, since it doesn't say final, so we might be receiving another Signature Series player on top of that. Now, if I had to go ahead and take a guess on who it could be, which is going to be a wild guess completely, because I could say somebody like Mookie Betts, and MLB The Show will do a whole 360 and say, here's Joe Carter. So as a matter of fact, since Joe Carter to me is the least expected to actually go up as a Moments Extreme reward, I'm going to go ahead and give it to him, because why not? I'm going to say we're going to get a 99 overall Signature Series Joe Carter for Moments Extreme. To me, that's the best assumption I can make, because MLB The Show always does a 360 with my predictions. I mean, I said nobody wants to see Cy Young. Next thing you know, we get ourselves Cy Young. And I'm just looking at the video and I'm looking at myself and I'm like, are you serious right now, MLB The Show? That's how we playing each other? But it's cool, it's cool. Anyways, hopefully I got the Paul Konerko and I'm ready to debut him right now, because that's the whole purpose of this video. So if you end up enjoying today's content, make sure you guys hit that like button, red subscribe button. Don't forget to follow me on all social medias. I'm being serious. Follow me on all social medias at Bhlademyst, same way it's spelled on the YouTube channel username. And let's head into ranked seasons. But before we head into ranked seasons, let's take a quick look at that Paul Konerko. The new White Sox legend, Paul Konerko, Signature Series, is going to be making his ranked seasons debut. If we look at his attributes, I'd say he's the Walmart version of Frank Thomas, which is absolutely true. Now, he's a better fielder than Frank Thomas, and 35 speed, let's compare to Frank Thomas real quick. Clearly not faster than Frank Thomas. I don't know how that's possible, but clearly Frank Thomas had some wheels. We're going to take him into ranked seasons. He's going to be hitting 6, and let's hope that he has an excellent debut. Let's hop into it. So we are facing the New York 7-line army. He is a fan of Michael Conforto, and clearly he's a Mets fan. We're facing Clayton Kershaw, which makes it a little better because we got Paul Konerko hitting 6. And yes, we're playing at my home stadium, my brand new home stadium, Riverboat Stadium. Garrett Cole is on the mound for us. Gonna start off Ichiro with an outside fastball. Wanted it outside. Stayed right over the heart of the plate. Ken Griffey Jr., the king of awful animations, makes the play. If I need a strike 3 and the curveball and changeup don't drop how they've currently been dropping as I'm trying to spot strikes, there's going to be a problem as you throw one right down the pipe. Luckily for you, you have Willie Mays out there in center field. So lefty on lefty, Clayton Kershaw facing off against Ken Griffey Jr. We can generally read Clayton Kershaw pretty well. I want to say if we were late there, which I don't personally think we were definitely just late. If he keeps throwing that pitch right there and it's a meatball, I'm going to crush it. Nice little 12-6. That was squared up, you know. That was 100% squared up. I'd still say it was squared up, though. Albert Pujols getting a fastball right down the middle. I mean, why would you even do such a thing? It's Albert Pujols, baby. You don't give him fastballs right down the middle. Juan Soto. Gonna give Juan Soto an outside. That was supposed to go outside. I stopped talking because I saw where it was released. My opponent has drilled every single fastball right down the middle, and I knew this time around it would be no different. So, life. Look, the changeup isn't even moving. Wow, how surprising. Well, not surprising actually, because Robinson Cano right now, he's a Met. So, I was going to say, how surprising is it to see someone that's a Mets fan rocking a Yankees player? Right on the line, that's a perfect pitch from us. Trying to locate this changeup outside. is going to go ahead and drill Gerrit Cole. Pick up the ball. Get him out at first. Like a grown man. That's what I'm talking about. Going to try to dart a changeup outside. Should be the final out. And we get ourselves out of this inning. 1-0 count. That's a pitch to crush. And that he did. But it's going to be a line out to the center fielder. Now it's time for our created player to crush one off of Kershaw. Let's go. Fastball right down the pipe. Did I not call it? I said, now it's time for our created player to crush one off of Kershaw. Our created player said, bet, I'll do it. And he did it. 0-1 count to Ken Griffey Jr. I knew that was a 12-6. The shift beats me. If there's any hitter that I'm scared of, it's definitely Pete Alonso in this lineup. Because I know he can 100% turn on a fastball. As Rogers Hornsby is like, hey man, don't ever bring Joe Morgan off the bench. I am the best fielding second baseman we got in this game. And I'm like, dude, if you can make plays like that, Joe Morgan is never coming off the bench. Easter egg time. Did Juan Soto hit a home run off of Gerrit Cole in the World Series? Answer that down below in the comment section. We need to throw him a fastball. In order for us to get ourselves out of this inning, we have to throw him a fastball. He absolutely turned on it outside corner, and that is most likely going to drive in a run because, of course, Willie Mays is going to take his sweet time. I'm going to third base just to for sure get an out there. So now hitting for us is going to be Albert Pujols. And Albert Pujols, he says, I've done it. I'll do it again. There's no way that's going to be caught. Wow. I did not expect that. Come on, Cody. All we need is to hit a blast here. That's pitch that I should be blasting. I didn't move the PCI, and that was right down the middle. The only excuse is that we were just late, but I think we were good. 100% do. Good, okay. Definitely have to get ourselves on base. Good fastball. Apparently we were late on that because it went right back up the middle. So we get ourselves a single. It brings up Paul Konerko. Yeah, apparently we were late on that. I did not expect that. Paul Konerko, 0-1 count. Rogers Hornsby at first. He's going to get a good pitch to drive. And just like the previous one, he's hitting the ball hard. It's just been right at him. Like, that was a good squared up, but it's right at the fielder. Gonna go with an inside fastball now to Buster Posey. That's a little bit too inside, or not even too inside. That's right down the middle. I just don't know what it is. Maybe it's because I've been playing with these commons and bronzes and silvers a little bit too much that I just cannot control Gerrit Cole as of right now. Now it's time for Ichiro Suzuki to get an opportunity to drive in a run. And he's gonna bloop one out there to the left fielder. He's not going to try anything smart on me, so I know I'm not going anywhere. Let's go with a little bit of a changeup inside. He's going to be stealing with Ichiro, and for some reason, it gave me a really bad little lag spike there. But we got the out in terms of the strikeout. Really would have preferred to have gotten the out in terms of gunning him out, getting a double play to get ourselves out of this inning. But 2 outs, I'll take it. A single scores 2-0 though. Outside changeup, can you dot it for once in your life? Thank you. Thank you. 0-1 count here to Gerrit Cole. He's going to get a pitch right back. You know, he hits it right back up the middle. It was right down the middle. So now runner on second base, 1-2 count. Ken Griffey Jr. strikes out. We've got to crush Kershaw here. Bottom of the 6th. We're running out of time. That's a good pitch to crush him on. We might have dropped the PCI just a tad there. Definitely felt like we were on it, although. So yeah, we dropped it just a tad, but I say we were on it still. Usually swings like that are home runs for Willie Mays, and then we hit a very hard hit ground ball right at the shortstop with Albert Pujols. So that had to have been good at least. Good okay. Alright. Let's get a blast going. That's going to be a single. That's exactly how I wanted to start things off. Now Paul Konerko has the opportunity to get MVP. He actually left Clayton Kershaw. That's perfect, actually. Paul Konerko. Wow. That was a fastball right where I wanted it. I felt like I hit it well. Let's see the feedback on it. Good okay. We've been getting a bunch of good okays. 1-0 count. That was a fastball. That was crushed. Absolutely. But is it gone? That's the question. Yes, it is. He shouldn't have done that. He probably just should have stood at the wall. And look at that. That one was good and was a home run. And you're telling me that the ones I've been hitting with Albert Pujols, Willie Mays, and Paul Konerko aren't home runs? If that one is good and the PCI is not even on it? I just don't get this game sometimes, honestly. We would have to hit safely with 3 hitters and not ground out into any double plays. That was a pitch right down the pipe to Ken Griffey Jr. That was a slider that hung. I was absolutely crushing that no matter what. Now we got Willie Mays. Willie Mays is about to do some damage as well. Clayton Kershaw, he's running out of confidence. But that doesn't matter as we're still PCIing balls up. And it's getting hit right at the center fielder. If there's any reliever that I wish could get a signature series card, it would be Zach Britton. And if he could have a changeup as an extra pitch instead of the 2-seamer, I think I would lose my mind. Because that would make him the best reliever in this game. That's my fault. I gave him a fastball right down the pipe. He did what I wanted him to do, or what I expected him to do. He turned on it with Pete Alonso. Unfortunately, my opponent squared up that previous pitch as well. So things just aren't going his way. He gets a base hit although. So outside slider, he hits it right back up the middle. Maybe this is a turning point for him. You never know. I can't afford to get calls missed here. Inside fastball. Joe Random has a cannon. Gunned him out at second base. Don't know why he would try to steal on Joe Random. I'm going to Liam Hendricks. We need to win this game right here, right now. If he focuses on hitting an outside slider, I think he 100% ties this ball game up. Or if he's still sitting fastballs, as that was right down the pipe, that's going to be an easy single. He brings in Keith Hernandez. We're going to start off Keith with an outside fastball. Wasn't outside. Can Ken Griffey Jr. make the play? No, he does not make the play. He's going home. Should have probably shot third. He's going to get to home safely. He has runners on the corners, and that's going to bring up Ichiro Suzuki. So all he needs to do is hit one more base hit, and he ties up the ball game. He was late weak on that one, but I'll take it because he has been squaring up pitches and not getting rewarded this entire game. And look at that. Final out, easy line out to Cody Bellinger. We got the job done. So, MVP of the game, clearly Joe Random. He hit 2 nukes. But you have to give your respect to Paul Konerko. Paul Konerko squared up every single pitch. And if you don't believe me, let's look at the batter analysis. So, if the batter analysis says otherwise, then please don't look at it. Only look at it if it says he squared up every single pitch. So 13, 14, 15. He squared up basically every single pitch. So, you know, I was correct. But anyways, if you did end up enjoying today's content, please make sure to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that red subscribe button and join the family where we spell loyalty as an LYLT. Follow me on all social medias at Bhlademyst, same way as spelled, on the YouTube channel username. And have a blessed day and night. Stay positive, stay safe, stay blessed. And I'll catch you all on the next one. Peace out.